Huzzah! Right, let's get back to it, shall we? Where we left off a few days ago. Welcome back to Explore or Die. Thank you very, very much for all the positive energy, comments, thumbs ups and things on the videos. Really appreciate it. Enjoying the heck out of the series so far, even if I'm getting my nose bloodied at every turn. We're going to carry on now with trying to hop up to that wreck detector ping that was 3 kilometers away. And actually, I mean, if we could sleep, that would be perfect, but we don't. I doubt that we would. Can we make a bunk? Maybe, because yeah, there's a lot of really dangerous places. Can I? Oh my god, this is so silly. We just get a bed up on here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Desperate times require desperate measures. Okay, good morning. Off we go. That's cool. Right, so we're going to go to that one, 3.84. We're going to try and just get blown up by the railgun thingy bob over there. We are hungry, 20%. We're surviving on cans of coffee right now, so we must keep moving because we have to, we simply have to get some food in our bellies. It's another thing we can do is keep an eye out for any, unfortunately not that green one there, but any plants that might have some veg, some wheat, stuff like that. We don't have a farm yet to take advantage of that. But oh, another new wreck has just whoa, slow down, slow your roll. You're gonna get yourself blown up. Oh, it's too early. It's late of the day where I am, but it's too early in the session. We've only just started to get blown up. Okay. So another wreck has turned up. I wish I could see which one that is. Actually, does it say in the text? 776-64373. Okay, let's see if we can work this out. 774? Ah. None of that matches. No. Okay. Well, I don't understand that fully. Let me know in the comments what I'm being silly about. Where's that railgun place? 3.4 over there. 3.5 that way. Why is this right between two enemy locations? This makes me very, very uncomfortable. I wish, hopefully today we can find something with a camera on it. Of course, this one itself could be a source of danger. I forgot that just because it's neutrally colored right now. Okay, I need to get myself into the right mindset. So we're gonna pop down here and land carefully. Yeah, so it turns out, I think the consensus so far, looking back at the loss of the rover last time, is I think what happened is I'd forgotten to raise the wheels up again, the suspension. So the belly was hanging low, and I think... Okay, that looks like some sort of rover. Let's see. I think what happened was the belly scraped the ground long enough, and when we went over a funny angle on a bit of dune, I think we just blew up the cargo pod, which is rather disappointing to have sabotaged myself like that, but not necessarily surprising. Okay. Nothing's shooting at me yet. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Well, that's neat. A partially... Oh, there's a gun. Salvageable, maybe, rover. Big battery on it, bunch of wheels. Hydrogen engine, okay. Don't know if I've got a hydrogen engine. I'm going to cut down this autocannon. I don't know that technology, so I'm going to cut it down. I think I missed out on the opportunity to get autocannon on the mining ship that I found. That's where we got that... I wonder if I could pick this up and take it with us. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to already have like a pre-built... Do I have hydrogen? I do have hydrogen engine, yeah. Let's take this over. Does it have any fuel in it? Don't know if I can tell that. On. Doesn't say. I guess it would need to be connected up. Looks cool though. That said. Okay. Neat. Well, I don't think we're going to do too much with this, but... okay, so we could get our flyer and bring it over, but I think we need to pick our next target. So this one was the GPS 3-kilometer ping, so let's get a name on this. So this is Rover Wreck. H2 engine. Okay, and we know what's there. We're going to put that in our neutrally color there. And we're going to take that off the hood. Okay, one more down. And there was another wreck at 5 kilometers, which is 2 that way. Okay, not too far away. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. Barton processing that way. Should have put some ice in here, and then we'd be able to charge up our H2, because we have the generator on board. I don't think we got any ice from anywhere yet. Oh no, we did. Okay, I forgot that. Excellent. Okay, drink another coffee. We're gonna have to make a run for the space station to hopefully see if they've got more food. So here's the wreck thingy. We now know how to make autocannon. The other thing I was thinking is for this session. Holy size of that! Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. That's another giant. Oh, is that the giant place? No, because I marked that one. Whoa, that is another giant place. That's gonna obliterate us if we get too close. Can I get to home base without flying over enemies? I can as long as I don't go 2.4 that way. So I've got to avoid that direction. Whoa, 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 we're getting too close. Way too close. Okay, let's go and have a look at this one. Whoa. What is that? It looks like a giant robot. Looks amazing. Okay, set down there. This is possibly very risky. Oh, there's the scrap abandoned place. So that is southeast of our current location. Okay, we'll go there if this is hostile. we'll try to get to that scrap settlement. Because the scrap settlement, I feel like that might be where we'll find some farming equipment. Maybe. That has power. God, this is... I can't see. I'm not very good at spotting the guns and things. Okay. 800 meters. 700. Nothing yet. Make sure I'm not accidentally sneaking up on something else. Nothing yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. It's angry. Oh. Okay, so this has got some weapons and things going on. I wonder if from all sides. Oh, I hear it firing. It's up there. So it's got a little interior turret. Yeah, so what I was thinking is maybe today is the day we start arming our Stinger. And we just start trying to knock some of these weapons out. It would be good if we had a camera to help with that, but... Okay, so this was 5 o'clock, so this is another giant wreck. So let's get this one renamed. So, wreck, giant, armed. We'll put that red. Okay. So we're going to have to leave that one on the screen, I guess, just to make it obvious. What's this? Abandoned settlement. What is that one? SEC Abandoned Settlement. Oh, that's 37 kilometers away. Oh, I think we saw that ages ago, right? Okay. Because we did find some really cool stuff. Cryopod ship and all that kind of goodies, I think. Yeah, the Cryopod. Where was that? How far away was that again? 38. Okay, yeah, that's a long way away. Okay, let's go to... Let's see if we can find this scrap. That was south-southeast. No, we've got to be careful here. We don't want to get shot at. Oh, we've got to go past Barton. We've got to go right between Barton and the other one. What's the chance of not getting blown up there? Or do we already need to go and get food? Okay, let's try and see if we can sneak past. Okay, we should be far enough away. Look at that place down there. Is there food down here? Not seeing any. Hard to spot from high up, I guess. There's some magnesium here. Cobalt, silicon, nickel. Okay. Where's that scrap settlement? That is almost certainly dangerous, that one. GPS Mammoth Camp. Oh no. What? What? That already came in red. Where was that? Mammoth Camp. Oh, sugar. Is this the scrap settlement? No, this is the scrap settlement over here. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no signals down here, no beacons. Okay, let's see what the scrap's gonna give us. Doesn't look that exciting, but you never know. Oh, there's some sort of farming vehicle. Combine harvester or something. Neat. I've really got to keep an eye on my food level, man. Okay. Lock that down. Drink another Coke. Alright. What's this? We've got to go and see what this is all about. I got a brand new combine harvester. Yeah, look, someone's made a combine harvester like a John Deere colours. That's cool. What? I just want this just for the sake of having a combine harvester. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. I wonder what it has on board. Is there a terminal? We can probably hack the... No, the cockpit's already broken. No, it's a pity. Cool. That's neat. Like an old water tower looking thing. Neat. Oh, this is cool. It's a little bit sad to find like farmyard kind of look, but whoa, that has a weapon on top. Whoa there, buddy. Custom turret controller, nice. Well, I'll take that off. I'm going to take this battery down, because I'm going to imagine that this thing's not going to be much use without its battery. Huzzah. And this, oh, it's actually a custom turret. We have a rotor now, nice. Well, let's not stand in front of the... Okay, we have a Gatling gun and a little bit of ammo. Tiny amount of ammo. Nice. Okay, well, it's not any food stuff, but we can get... I think, yeah. Everything's pointing towards let's put some weapons on our little flyer here. Although it's not very armoured. So I don't know how smart of a move that is, getting into a fight. I keep going to the back because I think I'm going to have a connector there, because most of my builds do. But I'm silly. Okay, so... Yeah, that's cool. So we could have autocannons and Gatling guns. Okay, I think we're going to go to the station and just... We've got some equipment on board as well, so we could actually sell some to make some money without stealing it from those beds all the time. Which I think is a little bit lame. We should be able to fill our bottles up. If I can access... Where was the... I do that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's go towards... So this one was the scrap settlement. It's not really worth noting anything down, but okay, scrap. Combine harvester. Just... Oh, wait. New from current position. Where did that go? Where did that go? I don't know. Where? Oh, is this? Oh, this is this one. Okay, so scrap, combine, harvester. Okay. Don't need to see it though. All right, let's go. So next one, we're just trying to eliminate some of these detector pings as well. Let's have a look. What's that? What's that one? So, oh, that's that Mammoth Camp 2.32. Oh, the Tiger Camp was mean last time, and it has spawned in red, so I think that's a fair warning. So there's one up there, 6.43. I should have done the one at a time, eh? What a muppet. Turn that one off. Okay, so that just happens to be the one that's in front, 6.43. 6 kilometer. Yeah, okay. And then, all right, let's just go towards that because that is on our way to where we're headed for some more food. A re-up on coke. Hopefully they'll have some flatbeds or something in stock now. Yeah, I'm not very keen on going towards that mammoth camp after what happened at the tiger camp. Now, I could fool myself into thinking it's not as dangerous because, you know, I mean, well, who am I kidding? A mammoth is dangerous. What's that down there? There's something down there, isn't there? Oh, it's some grain. Wow, spotted that from a way off. Okay, bit of a clonk there. All right, we'll get some grain. What does this give us for food? We can't even eat this directly. Yeah, okay. Rubbish. I mean, makes sense. Just rubbish, not rubbish as in the game, but just rubbish as in no help. Alright, we're going to go to that next wreck. Keep an eye out for any other signals. It does take us a little bit close to that Anderson, which is mean. But we can easily stay this side of it. What's my batteries like? 36%? Not that good. Although we can charge up a little bit at the station. Where's my... It's at the front, right? Yeah, okay. Underneath. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to make it round here. Taking a little bit more risk, getting a bit closer. Okay, 600, that's a good walkable low level distance. Okay. Locked, yep. Alright, let's go. Was this the mining ship that we took apart? No. There's nothing... Oh, wait, there is something here in the hole. Could be. I think this is going to be where that mining ship was. Right, yeah. Okie dokie. That's where that mining ship was. Alright, well, we'll get a bit more scrap. Because there was some more thrusters here. Always handy.
Inventory full.
Okay. Just gonna cut down this reactor in case there's anything in it.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
No.
Inventory full.
Okay, nothing there. But reactor components could be useful. Let's see. Drop interior plates, drop steel plates, drop the scrap metal. Let's see. Take those.
Inventory full. Inventory
Can't pick up any motors. Okay. All right. Back to food mission. So that's where that one was where the miner was, which was okay. So we already put our own ping there, so we can delete that one. Where's wreck detector ping? 7.97. We don't know what that one is. Wreck detector 7. And this one 10.53. So turn those ones off for a minute. That one is what is that one? Near the mammoth. Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Alright, let's go get some food. Hopefully. Anderson is dangerous. That one is dangerous. We're going this way. So, stuff you, Anderson. Yeah, so let's go see if they've got some food. Hopefully we can set down and charge on their deck, although I'm not sure if my thing will connect. But we'll have enough energy to get back. Oh, scrap abandoned settlement. Oh, 4 kilometers that way. Whoa. Okay. So that is that way, which is southeast. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get some food, some delicious food. Sell some scrap. Although, again, we have to use the scrap a lot for what we need to make, so I'll build. Okay. Hopefully I can come down and land on one of these pads here. And if I get super lucky, I'll be able to use a connector. Okay. Don't know if I'll be able to use a connector, to be honest. I certainly won't if I park like that. Proxy. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good, isn't it? It's not actually charging my batteries, though. That's rude. Let's see, pretending to offer. Imagine pretending to offer stuff. Rude. Okay, please have good food here. Let's have a look. First of all, what do they want to buy? Bulletproof glass, computers, construction components, detector components, girders, interior plates, large tube. Okay, so a lot of the common stuff. So we could sell some, because we don't have a full assembly, we've got a basic, so we can remake a lot of these things. Sell. What's that? This one? Sell. There we go. So now we have loads of cash. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was put my money in the bank. 15k. There we go. Because that way, if I die, at least my money is in the bank. Okay, this feels much more legit than... What? Buy those two. This feels way more legit in terms of surviving than stealing that money from the cupboards. Oh my god. Looking at these vehicles kind of jealously. Let's get a re-up on some coffees. Okay, we actually have proper food. Flatbed. Oh, flatbread, rather. Oh my goodness. Excellent. And we didn't have to sell too many things. Okay, that's a win. It's unfortunate that we couldn't charge up our vehicle much, or at all. But I'll take what I can take at this point. Okay, so there was the scrap location, which was just over that way somewhere. I think we need to go home and recharge. Which is... so there are some danger signals there. There's a couple of wrecks we could go to. Yeah, we've got to be careful. We're going to go past some of these giant places. Oh wow, that was a huge win on the food front. Let's not botch it now by getting blown out of the sky. And I think we should tool up. I think we should get some weapons together. Because we've come into contact with some of these things that are not... they're not super dangerous or heavily armed. Well, a couple of them look like they could be with big old assault cannon turrets and whatnot. I certainly don't want to take those on. But some of them also look not that bad. Like we could probably knock out their guns and that from distance. And I think we should give that a go. Okay, here we go. Back home for a charge up. Shouldn't take too long. And yeah, we'll try and fit some weapons on. Who knows, maybe we can even take out some of these places that have bullied us before. And that one over there with the railgun. What we need really is... like, I was thinking of building like a rover that's pretty much just heavy armor blocks at the front, like a big face, like a glass cannon type thing. Just a bunch of heavy armor and a couple of, and like 4 guns or something at the front. And then the rest of it just being pretty lean, pretty skeletal, if you will. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Put that onto plus charge. Oops. Oh, nearly. Okay. Sorry, I forgot about you, Bert. I forgot about that guy. I think we should put... oh, we still have this storage issue, do we? No, we're okay now. We've used a lot up in recovering. So let's put these things away. I guess I'm gonna put like 1 meal away. Ramen is quite good, yeah. Okay. Let's check the algae thing on the roof because we don't want it to get filled up and stop producing. I should really plumb this in. Makes no sense not to have that plumbed in, automatically producing, even if it's only just barely enough to help us go on the next scavenger hunt. Okay, I'm gonna eat one of those. Okay, right. Let's crack on. Oh wait, no. Let's. What do we need to do to arm ourselves? I wish we had the camera. Let's see. No, still don't. Okay, so we've got Gatling guns, and we've got, but only these straight shooting ones here. Straight shooting techs. So we could put them like on either side there. Small steel tubes. Oh, we need, wait a minute. Oh, we can put them on here and then they're connected to that. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, let's sort this out. Four steel tubes. Okay, all successfully withdrawn. Nice. Really? Why do I feel like you're fibbing to me? Okay, let's see. We can try and get 2 on there. Now, I'm not saying this is a good idea, but it could be fun. So that should connect to that, yeah. Okay, actually, first things first, let's just turn you off for a minute because I don't want any accidents. Did I actually have Gatling ammo? Or was there something else I had? Okay. Let's have a look. Or it might be that we need autocannons. We should have that technology now. With 45 magnesia, that's not a lot. So auto cannons. Oh, then I'm gonna need the proper assembler to build that. Okay, so maybe we have to upgrade our assembler. Yeah. Okay. So do I have Gatling gun ammo? I thought I had found some, or was that blown up on my rover? Oh no, that would be unfortunate. Should have checked that. I've done this the wrong way around, haven't I? Should have checked what ammo I had first and then built the gun. Ammo? Ammunition? Autocannon magazine? Okay, so I have 2 autocannon magazines. I really thought I had... So Gatling. Okay. Oh, wait. Could I make a couple of these? Oh, let me know in the chats and in the comment rather. Comments whether would you go for autocannon or Gatling gun? The autocannon is going to require us to make the other ammo. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so in here, chuck that in. Auto cannon. So we have this as well. Does that have a thing on the top? No, just on the outside. So I could do that. Pew pew. Oh, we could do it on the top there. That would work. Interesting. Okay, I like this idea. does actually go on there. Wow. Let's turn this off as well. Okay. So we now have an armed stinger, armed and dangerous. Yeah. And then Gatling gun. One of those. One of those. Okay. Let's have a look. Weapon blocks. So autocannon on number 1. Oh, this is just to fire them. Gatling guns on number 2. Okay, and then we should have autocannon. So let's have this toggle block on and off. And then let's create a group for the Gatling guns. Not Rover. What did we call this one again? Stinger? Gatling. Guns. Oh. Okay. Groups. Gatling guns. On, off. Shoot on and off. Like that maybe? I don't know. Okay, and then we want to set their weapons groups to... or their weapons to... Wait, how do I do that? Oh, with these ones, can I not set their targeting parameters? That's interesting. So it's not like with a turret where you can say shoot weapons and stuff like that. Are these just manually aimed then? Ah. Okay, so these work differently. I've never used these weapons. Interesting. So we can't tell them what to. They're just gonna shoot when I shoot then, is it? Huh. Okay. So that's that giant one over there is dead, has got big guns, right? Wreck detected ping giant. So this one is wreck giant turrets. So that one's super dangerous. We don't want to get near that. Anderson processing as danger. The railgun obviously is dangerous. Although typically they have, well, in my experience so far I should say, not typically, they've had low ammo, but that's such a big gamble. That one over there I think only has the interior turrets, right? That one there that we said armed was, I think, only interior turrets. We do have more of these wrecks that we can go and scout instead, though. Definitely don't want to go to the tiger camp. Maybe we can take these camps on now, though, with... yeah. You know, if we're going to get into a skirmish, though, we should possibly make more ammo. What I don't want to do is put all my eggs in one basket, as it were. But possibly having 2 more of these magazines might not be a bad idea. Not too expensive, or it's not too much of our ammo. Grab these. More chips. Before we go out again, what time is it? 16:41. Okay, we've got some daylight left. Not a bad idea. Those in there. We'll have a bag of kelp chips. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, can I make that better rifle? Hold up. I think if I put that in there, I can produce a better rifle. There we go. 2 of them, actually. Nice. Okay, so on my weapon bar, I got a decent, this decent gun now. With some ammo. Okay, feeling good about this. Get fueled up and energized. Okay, let's head out. Let's do some exploring before we die. We could check out that mammoth camp. And there was a new ping that came up over there. Yeah, let's go that way and we'll see if it is dangerous. Then we'll see if we can engage. Batteries on auto. Lift off. Okay, I got a good feeling about this. We've got some sting in the tail now. Weapons off. Oh, that giant one though, with only the interior guns. Well, I think it's only interior gun that fired at me. I just don't know how we're gonna lock on or anything, like how that works. Do I need to put like an AI, defensive AI block on the ship maybe? I could probably increase my range. Why can't I lock on? Normally you can like right click to lock on to these targets, right? Oh, there's some more grain down there. Grain's not that useful right now though. Or yet. Ooh, that's pretty big as well, isn't it? Let's try turning these guns on for a moment. Also, let's try... There was another thing. Does that do anything? No. Can also... No, there's no cycling the thing. Okay, so forget that. Okay. Are you dangerous at all? So I can't tell it whether or not to shoot. Okay, so it's just on or off. Well, it's not shooting at us. So this one could be a win. Okay, alright, we've taken the risk. Let's investigate this one. Oops. This could be handy to take over. It's got its foot stuck in the ground. This looks like... What's that? Hydrogen engine? It's got big old hydrogen thrusters. It's, yeah. What? Okay. This could be a good thing to, start getting us up into space, maybe. Let's have a quick look. There's an O2H2 on there. There's a door. No weapons. Okay, that's good. So this is actually increasing our reputation. with SPRT somehow. Okay, let's have a look. Nothing else connected in there. Air vents. Control C. I think we know this tech now, right? Yeah. So let's take this over. Okay. Let's see what this thing's got to offer. Heck yeah, this could be a win, because I want to make a mobile base. So what have we got here? Hydrogen engines, thrusters, lights, spotlights, air vent, antenna, basic assembler. Okay. 2 basic refineries, 2 batteries, lights, gyroscope, 2 hydrogen engines, a whole bunch of thrusters, landing gear ore detector, 2 H2O2 generators, a whole bunch more. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4 more 100% filled small hydrogen tank. 2 of them. Oh, this is our ticket to space. So, remembering the victory conditions, space capable vehicle. Oh my god. So, how? Here's the thing when my lack of SE knowledge kicks in again. How do I take this thing? I think I just have to own like enough of the things. Enough of the blocks. Let me know in the comments, please. How do I take over these vehicles? I don't have the hostile takeover mod. I kind of wish I did in a way. I don't want to attack the batteries. Let's all back together. This is cool though. This is a real win. This is huge win. I think it's usually like the AI and intelligence kind of oriented blocks that are what you need to take over, right? Take down this antenna.
Inventory full.
Put it back together again. Let's change the name of this antenna. We'll just call this spaceship. Okay, I'm excited about this. This is yeah, maybe this is something we can take on. I don't want to roast myself, so let's be careful here. O2H2 generator. Let's get this gyroscope hacked.
Inventory full.
There we go, that's mine. Get that hacked. 10k ice? Are you kidding me? What? Holy shenanigans, Batman. Oh god, yeah, I don't know how to take over. I can just hack all the engines one by one. Access denied, grid unfriendly. Hang on, hack that again. Does this not count? Or is that what you need to do to control engines? Take over the grid. Okay. So I need to take over the grid. What else? So there's an O2H2 generator here. Can I hack that? Okay. How much more of the grid can I... No. Okay, ore detector, let's do that. Let's find the other containers, the spotlight. Okay. There's a bunch of things. Oh, the refinery. There's 2 of those. So that's one. What I want to avoid as well is that it suddenly sort of falls out of the sky or lops over or something. It should be locked to the ground though, I think. As far as I can tell at this point. Wow, that 10k ice, that is such a ridiculously large find. Okay, we'll do that one. Do that one. Landing gear. Take you over. Okay. What else do I need to take over? Maybe the engine? Yeah, because essentially this is just in good working order. Okay, so that should be mine now. Right? No access denied? What? Oh, I didn't go down far enough. Okay. Okay. Ore detector. That's this fella. I can't believe how exciting this is. Because not having to have the resources and everything to build our own ship. And then on top of that, being finding the flipping ice there. It's insanely lucky. Oh, finally the game's decided to stop kicking my butt. Okay. How are we doing there? Are we getting control of the system yet? We need to find the assembler, the other refinery. Where are these things hiding, man? Is that enough yet? No. We're spending a lot of time on this, but we could just mark it. Don't know if I'd want to fly this thing over. I don't know how it flies. But no risk, no fun, eh? Glass. Is that a camera? No. Something else. Pistons. Batteries. Where's the other doobly-doo? Small hydrogen tank. I don't want to hack that if I can avoid it. This is the one that I have access to. Where's the other hydrogen tank? In here. Okay, here we go. Marvelous. Okay. So what else? Where is the other refinery in that? Is that up above there? These are big blocks. They can't be hiding from me that easily. What are you? You're a hydrogen engine. I have access to you. Oh, I have access to the thruster now. Is that enough? Have I hacked enough now? Ah, so close. Come on, give it to me.
Meteor storm inbound.
No. I can't show these on the HUD either. So the two batteries, there's two more small cargo containers, and then there's the hydrogen tanks. But if I hack the hydrogen tanks, they start losing. Oh, here's a basic refinery. I don't have access to. Okay, that's one more down. Where's the next assembler? Oh, it's so close. It's nearly mine. It's so nearly mine. Oh, I can actually control all of these engines now, is it? Yeah, 16 days. So let's say hydrogen engines. Not hydrogen engines, thrusters. So all the hydrogen thrusters. Okay. So I can turn the lights on and off. What's number 4? 4 is hydrogen engines. I can turn those on and off. The batteries, I'll need to replace the batteries. The landing gear is on. Unlocked though. And then hydrogen thrusters, block number 9. So I can turn that off. So we don't waste any fuel. So I think I don't know if it thinks it's... Oh yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to do a convert to ship. We did find that mining ship, so we could build a drill on the foot to get the thing out of the ground. Okay, so I think what we do is wreck detector ping near MAM, so that's this one. So we're going to rename this because of the food situation. We can't spend too long. So this is our spaceship. What should we call this? Give me a name. Spaceship name. Chat commenters, give me a name suggestions, and I'll pick the one I like the most, or I'll riff off of it, and we'll come up with a name together. So description: 2 times H2 engines, 2 times H2 tanks, small tanks, full, 10k ice, 2 times basic refinery, 2 times, was it 2 or 1? 1 times basic assembler, and so forth. Okay, and we'll just put here no weapons. Okay, so we have, and also 2 times batteries need replacing. Okay, for ownership. Okay, cool. That is awesome. So that is listed under spaceship green, so we own this one. Oh my god, that's actually pretty dang cool, as long as nothing happens to it in the meantime. Spotlights, marker lights, let's see, blink interval, let's have no more blinking, thank you. Increase your radius, I can see you from further away. Drop your intensity and change your colors to the nice, more natural light color. Okay, perfect. Can turn the spotlights off, they're probably going to drain the battery. So now we've got power for 19 days. Excellent. Oh my goodness, what a find. What a find. Yeah, we'll work out how to hack this later, but for now I think it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna take this one off and see. What is that? Hydrogen engine. Okay. I don't know where those other devices are. Landing gear, basic refinery, we've got... Oh, access denied. Aha. Gotcha. Okay, that's basic refinery's done. And then what's this? Basic refinery, yeah, you're accessible. You're accessible. There's almost everything. You're accessible. Landing gear. No. Where's the other bits? Hydrogen engine. Frustrating not being able to see. Yeah, you're done. Ah. Okay, what else is here? Small hydrogen tank. Let's have a go at the small hydrogen tank as quickly as possible. Stockpile. So, okay, so it just pulled from the... Okay. So we can hack it. We lose a little bit, but I think it's better to have it under our control. There we go. Okay, so that's lost us a tiny bit, but nothing we won't cope with, or can't cope with. Is that working now? Yeah, okay. Alright. Ow. Dropped too far. So there's just a couple more bits somewhere in here that we haven't got full access to yet. So the 2 batteries, basic assembler, and these 2 small cargo containers. Goodness knows where they're tucked away. Right. So what if I do everything else except those? And I say, oh, these are owned by me now. Okay. So it is literally just these batteries and this basic assembler. Man, I wish I could... Wait, oh, it showed up there on the HUD for a moment. Is it behind this vent? Let's take this vent out. Aha. Okay. So that's one more cargo container. I'd just take this one away fully for a moment. Aha. I found you. So that's that one. And a blueprint. And then here's the basic assembler. Oh my god, we've got everything. Now we've got everything except those 2 batteries. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to put a container back in here. Just want to leave it as it was for now, and then we can adjust things later. And then an air vent. Okay, now I own this whole thing except for the 2 batteries. Oh, that's brilliant. Yes. So just the batteries, which are on 99%. So now the question is, if I could dig this out, we could potentially fly this home. Wow. Okay. So drill. Let's have a go. I'm so excited about this possibility. Okay. So if I do that, can I get that under there? No. I could put that there. Oh, hang on. Okay. So we do that, and then we do a drill there. Oh my god. So we need the bits for that though.
Fuel low.
Okie dokie. God, this has turned into a completely
Fuel
different
critical.
part of the... Oh, stop going to the back, man. Shows how strong it is when you've got something imprinted on your brain. Speaking of, what did we get? Hydrogen engine. Okay. Well, we already have that, but okay. Regardless, still one more down. Yeah, if this landing gear is working, so if I can dig this out and do the convert to ship, it's gonna be awesome. Do I have? No, I did it again. Large steel tubes. We do have a large a basic assembler on board. Okay, we'll leave that in our thingy bob. Oh, amazing find. If it had just had a camera on it, it would have been perfect. If it had just had a camera, it would have been bleeding perfect, because that's the one bit that I'm missing that I'd really, really like to get hold of. Okay, let's get our tanks leveled up again. Okay. 10,000 ice though is flipping amazing. So I'm assuming that this thing isn't going to disappear on me, right? It shouldn't do, because it doesn't say, like, you know, unclaimed blocks, blah blah, because that would be my... Normally it would have that up here, claim grid or something, but this is now effectively ours. And we just need to dig it out and turn it into a ship. Yeah. Alright. That is a big win, guys. That is a huge win. Now, I have spent a lot of time and food therefore on that, but that's okay. Let's sleep the night away. And let's see, I think some more wrecks popped up. There's this one. Where's that? 3.57 that way? Okay. So let's take that one. And then we could have a look at that camp here. Okay. So. That is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's ugly as sin and everything, but in a desperate, like, we just need to get off the planet scenario, we do need to get eventually a jump drive as well, which this one doesn't have. So it's not like we win just by getting this one spaceship. We have to make it space worthy as well. I mean, at the moment, it clearly isn't. Alright, more exploring. Excellent. That is a really positive first hour and a quarter. This one is difficult to see. I'm guessing it's over that sand dune. Be careful. We come in low here. Well, not too low. Okay. What have we got here, I wonder? Getting rather bold now in my old age. Oh, sugar. That is violence. That is a little rover of some kind. Angry little fella. So wreck, angry rover. We'll just call it that. Now we could try and take it. I wonder if it can only fire that way. because a lot of them have fixed weapons. So we could approach from the other side. There was another wreck, I think, that came up. This one. Another 3.8 over there. Okay. Let's have a look if we can see. It could have turrets, of course. Oh, sugar. Yeah, it's got an autocannon firing that way. So that's even more dangerous. Ow. That didn't help. Probably just leave this one, but some more ammo wouldn't go amiss. Can it shoot me from this direction? So I can get in there with my grinder. It can. Okay. Does that mean it's got a turret? Where's the gun? Oh, it has got turrets. That would be really handy for us, but not at the cost of dying. Not even sure if I'm shooting at the right thing. Oh my goodness. Ow, 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 ow. Oof. I do not want to be hit by that. Okay, change of plan. That's a terrible idea. Have a cup of coffee. Ow. Oh. Terrible idea. Terrible, terrible idea. Okay. Bad rover thing. We'll leave that alone. Oh, look how far away I've gone. Nearly a kilometer. Crazy. Okay. So that's an angry little rover. That would be so handy though to get our mitts on. I wonder if it's if only again if I could tell how the guns were gonna behave. There he is. It's a lot of ammo to use up. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. It's like half a rover. It's not really worth the fight, is it? Wonder if I can hit it from further away than it can hit me. Bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea. Let's get out of here. Bad idea. Okay, I don't like that idea because we are not armored. We're not ready for these kind of confrontations. Yeah. Not with our one and only flyer. Okay. All right. Well, interesting. The autocannon did nothing. So, yeah. I think. Do I need to do something else with the autocannon? Toggle block on and off. Shoot on and off. Oh, shooting was off. There you go. Could have maybe won that fight. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. We know that angry little badger's there, the honey badger. And we'll just ignore it for now. Man. I do want to get into a bit of a tussle with these things as we go along, though. I'm spoiling for a fight now. I wouldn't mind, yeah, being a bit better armoured and armed before we do that. Okay, let's be careful here. What are we looking at? Unknown signal coming down. That could be more food. Oh, scrap abandoned settlement. That is east northeast. And another one dead ahead. Okay, nothing is shooting at us here, so we're gonna fly in. What is that? Looks like it's smashed up whatever it is. Oh, is that a welder? Interesting. That's a welder. I don't think we have that technology yet. No. Okay, nice. Medium cargo container. Let's see what's in there. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Interesting. Bunch of wheels, a battery, conveyor junction. Okay, we'll just take the spare parts. We'll take a quick flight back the other way and see what's in that small container.
Inventory full.
Okay. Oh, not going to the back. Oh, actually, we could do some repairs to our ship, probably. Oh, we took some damage there. Yeah. Oh, the antenna took a bump. The cockpit took a bump, and I don't have the bulletproof glass to repair it, unfortunately. A couple of the engines took a bump. Yeah. We took a few hits. Yeah, there's a bunch of things on this ship that could easily fall off. This armor paneling weird thing at the back, though, that to protect the thruster, that seemed to work well. Because, yeah, the thruster took a little bit of a knock, but not too much. Nice. Alright. Legs are okay. Mostly. Okay. I didn't do too bad, little stinger, for your first little mini battle. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. Let's go. You know what? I think the abandoned settlements could be more important if they're gonna give us food. Now sometimes these are armed, I think. I know they're red and listed as hostile, but like sometimes they have active weapons and sometimes they're all like rusted up and damaged and whatnot, and there's no actual threat from them. Or they're not functional, to put it in technical terms of the game. So there is power there. Nothing shooting at us. Okay, I think we're good. Wow, this is measly. There's almost nothing here. Not exactly rich pickings. Okay, well, I'll take this power down and then at least I'll know I've been here. Boom. Okay. And there's just nothing else here, so bit of a naff on that. Alright, but there was another one. Let's see what the other one's got. I'm hoping that we find one that's going to have some food processing in it. So there's the angry badger that we just came from. There's a wreck detector ping 3.8 this way. So let's go towards that and see if the other scrapyard shows up. It's not the same one, is it? No, it's not. Okay. See what we're looking at here. It's interesting how many of them are hostile, man. I'm not seeing... Oh, is this the thing this is the thing I just ripped down, right? This is where the grinder was? Yeah, okay, I'm a dummy. Okay, so that was the grinder. So, scrap. Grinder. Done. Turn that off. Okay, there's a new ping that came in. 2.5 that way. I just put these random like location or distances down because then I just like giving it a name or something. I was putting down like new but that gets a bit tired easily. Oh, hello, scrap settlement. Let's do that first because that's not a permanent. So that is east northeast we're heading. Seven kilometers. What's my power? 23 minutes. 61%. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it to pop up again. Well, we might see it. It might come into visual range. Oh, somebody also said that I had my visibility up to 20 kilometers, and apparently that might mean that the things spawn in, like you have to travel further for them to spawn in or something. I mean, I don't think we're really having a problem of not enough things spawning in. What is that over there? Ah. Oh, and there we have another wreck. Okay, easy does it. I'm proud of my little stinger here. At least it managed to hold up to that first bit of enemy fire. That's another one of these. Now we have to be careful because there was wasn't there like an armed vehicle in one of these sheds? Whoop. No? Okay. Interesting. Automation.
Warning, enemy detected.
Oh, sugar, what? What are you talking about? Oh. Panic. You shush. Okay, we have sound blocks now. That's cool. Wow. Scared the heck out of me. Well played, game. Well played. Or MES creator. Warhead? Was this what it was going to do? Blow me up? I didn't even know what those looked like. Holy bonobos. Oh. Small warhead? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank goodness I didn't press the red button. See what it did. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, it's not at the back, man. How many times? Okay, so that's the scrap settlement. So wow. So there was a warhead. I took out an automation block and then ran out of the room, and there was a wow. That is rude. That is incredibly rude. Okay, let's go back to this ping. Oh, there's been another one? 2.3 that way. Okay, we should go to that one then. We're pretty heavy now, though. We're pretty full. Okay, we've had some pretty good luck, I would say. A little bit of a fisticuffs. But we came out of it okay. Gave as good as we got. Oh. Storage depot. As well, interesting. I can't tell. Yeah, not having a cameraman is a killer, but nothing's shooting at us yet. Let's see. We are struggling a bit with the weight. Okay. This looks manageable. Oh. It's this little shippy ship. Hello. Hydrogen thrusters. Small hydrogen tank. Okay, just another bit of a wreck that's somehow frosted over here in the desert. Small hydrogen. Oh, still access to. I didn't go far enough. Oh, 95%. Wait, are you gonna have some more ice in here? Oh, you're both broken. That sucks. Just take you down. Yes. I figured that was gonna be the case.
Inventory full.
Sugar. Hold up. Oh, it's not the back. I don't know what that noise was. I apologize for that noise. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have all the bits for the drill now. Okay. Need 3 computers. Have you got 3 computers for me? Another 2.7k ice in here. Oh, a whole bunch of small hydrogen tanks. Many of which have got hydrogen in them. That's good to know. Okay. So we're going to rename this. Hydrogen tanks, small. Times, I think it was like 3 or 4. Small grid wreckage with H2 gen and tanks. Okay. So we'll put that to green, or just the yellowy color. It's kind of neutral. Turn that off for now, but we know where it is in case we want to come and get some more free hydrogen. That's awesome. And then I think it was Wreck Detector 255, right? Was the next one we were going to go to. Let's go. Yeah, we picked up a whole bunch more ice. Should I just take the rest of that? I'll take some more of that ice while we're here. Could be a good idea. I mean, we do have 10k in that other, but I don't know exactly how much we're going to need to get to space. Even if we go up fairly light. Okay, let's take a bit more. Okay. At least we have enough lift and everything with this. How are we doing on food? 20%. Time for another ramen meal. Okay, we'll go to this ping here and then... Oh, what do we do though? I want to... Yeah, I feel like I want to armor up a little bit. If we take down some of these giant sites, maybe we're more likely to get some food and that. I can't believe there was a warhead in there though. That's terrifying. Didn't even think about that as a possibility because I've never done anything with warheads. So, like, not myself. I've been in other groups where it's been relevant, but I wouldn't, you know. now at least I know what it looks like. A very angry circle or sphere with some handles on the side of it or something, like an X running through it. I don't know if I would spot one again though. I would so easily just die like in a multiplayer. Oh, there's more ice here. What is that? This is part of the problem now. There's so much wreckage everywhere. Could be dangerous things. I don't want to investigate it. What is that? Oh, like a helicopter or something, or a little plane? Yeah, having a hard time steadying the vehicle up now with the weight. This looks cool. Please don't kill me. Whoa, 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 coming down way too heavy, way too heavy, way too heavy. Oh, perfect landing. Oh, wow. Looks like an old World War II bomber. Oh my goodness, that's... Whoa! Are you kidding? Nearly killed me. Oh, look at this. This looks amazing. Oh, kudos whoever's built that. That looks amazing. Heat vent is, I think, something we don't have the... Do we have the knowledge of that? Yeah, we do. Okay. What? This is cool. Uh-huh. Wait, would it have a whole load of bombs in it? Wow, this is cool. We just happened upon this flying across. Some wheels, some columns. Okay, just mostly junk. Still super cool to find it though. Ow. Less cool to smash my head on it though. And to nearly be crushed by one of the wings. But what an impressive build. I love it. That's so cool. Amazing. Looks like one of those like PBYs or something. Not that big maybe, but yeah. Awesome. Great stuff, whoever made that. Okay, now, careful. Back on target. Whoa! Size of that. That's another giant one, so that's going to have turrets and everything. So let's... We know that it's going to be difficult to slow down. Whoa. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm going to stay well away from that. But we are, well, we're going to go and have a look on foot, as it were, on Hydrum. But, not with our shippy ship. Whoa, too heavy. I'm too heavy. You can't come down that fast, silly man. I forgot about the way. I was so distracted by that. Oh my god. Go and smash your feet. Goodness me. Nearly. So I think the most damage we've taken today was probably from my bad landings, and the second most damage was from that hostile attack. Research station. Oh, what? Where? Research station. 3.83 that way. Okay, let's check out this big bird first. Oh. Can we get through an entire episode without an absolute catastrophe? Don't hear any gunfire yet. Not hostile, but with turrets. Holy cow. What? Whoa. Careful, could be interior turrets. That is a radioactive leak. That's not good at all. So we're facing radiation exposure here. Sugar. Wouldn't mind getting the uranium in that if we can get that back online. What is that? Jump drive? What? Okay. So I'm going to put that to a bright yellow orangey colour. Holy cow. Yeah, exposure's an issue. I need to check out what that turret is down below, because railgun. So this would blow my ship to smithereens on approach. So we actually know this tech. What? Where? I didn't know we'd grind down one. Possibly though. Some components will be lost if removed. Power cells, okay. Well, that's
Inventory
fine.
full. Inventory
I'd rather
full.
it was offline.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Holy heck in a handbasket, man. That double railgun would have just flattened us. But look at the rest of this great beast. With large hydrogen tank as well. Hydrogen still, but then look at these large thrusters. Be careful that there isn't another gun here. Exposure level 52. Right, I don't see any more guns. Whoa, except for that one there. And the missiles. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's a fireworks launcher? What the what? What? Rainbow fireworks? That would have scared the absolute bonobos out of me. Okay. Those are mine now. Okay. But yeah, there's another gun down there. What is this? Artillery gun. What? That one we don't know. Okay. That's cool though. An artillery gun. That could be really handy for us taking out. We could build something with mobile artillery on it. And take out
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, let's are there any more guns that I haven't spotted yet? Because I don't want to lose that ammo. What is that? Gravity gen, okay. And this is a jump drive. We've got to grind that down. Is there no storage containers here at all? What do I need to do to repair this? Need to get a lot more pieces. Okay, let's go get my vehicle. This is super exciting as well. Because if that's showing as leaking, doesn't that imply that it's got fuel on board? And if it's only a small one, which we already know, maybe we should just grind it down quickly. Do I have any meds on board? No. I ate that one anti-radiation med that I had. Oh wait, I'm too heavy now? What? We can't lift off. Wait, or is it the landing gear? So one of them was locked. Okay. Give me back my plates. And watch my stinger get blown out of the sky in 3, 2, 1. Please no. I didn't see another railgun. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, we're okay. This is amazing though. Jump drive, we're actually finding all of the bits we need. before this expires, I want to take
Inventory full.
the ammo from the artillery thing. And I wonder, oh, it's not at the back of... I wonder if I don't have everything I need to repair. Should I just take it down? Don't know what to do. Oh.
Meteor storm inbound.
Ah, okay. Wow, so we really don't have... We do have construction components. Let's drop these on the floor for a minute. Construction components. Oh, reactor components. We don't have... Ah. Okay. Well, that's fair. And there's only... Well, there's another small reactor there, so...
Inventory
Can I just
full.
take this apart then?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, I think that solved the issue. Where did they go? Oh my god, 15 bits of uranium. You've got to be kidding me. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. And the other reactor is still intact.
Inventory full.
Holy. Okay, let's see if I can use this temporarily as storage.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Okay. So I have some storage. Wow. So another wreck. Beast of a wreck.
Inventory full.
So, yeah, because we're grind to learn, we're going to have to grind down that jump drive. So I guess that's what I should do. Get the gravity computer. Get the jump drive. See if there's any other bits on here that I haven't learned yet. But it looks like I've got a lot of them. Wowzers. And then I guess we can just turn this into a giant hydrogen tank, yeah. Holy. Okay, so we fixed the reactor leak. That is really good. Really good. Yeah. So another victory condition. So 10k ice, hydrogen, tanks and things. Oh my god. So let's just check. Yeah, we definitely don't have this researched yet. Let's learn this.
Inventory.
Oh no, we're gonna have an inventory issue. Because it's got 1,000 superconductors in it. We are so lucky to find one working. Okay.
Fuel critical.
So we're going to have to note this down. We're going to have to fly back home. How far are we from home base? It's hard to tell with so many flipping pointers. We've now reached the point where we have so many on the screen that I can't even see where the base is anymore. Okay, let's turn off some of these green ones. Large rover wreck. That's base, isn't it? I think that's home base. Yeah. P large rover, so we're 12 kilometers away from home. Oh, wow. What What a wreck. What a find that is. That 1,000 superconductors to have to, like, if we had to make those, would be a nightmare. I wonder... no, I'm not going to try and make a ship out of that. We're going to just grind it all down. Okay, homeward bound. We're at the 2-hour mark. So we're going to fly home. Yeah, we've managed to fill our belly with some food, which is great. We've got ourselves a little bit of weaponry going, and now we just have to navigate home without... There's the Anderson one, there's the railgun. We just have to get home without getting blown out of the sky. And consider this episode an absolutely phenomenal, resounding success. If we get home without getting beaten up. There's the giant wreck. There's the railguns. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of day. Look how much red there is on the screen right now. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, so maybe we put some heavy armor on and stuff and just like make this ship a little bit more beefed up. Could be the way to go. What's my batteries like? 35. Okay, we're good. Wow, because it's easy. I could easily lose track of like. Whoa, what's that? New red signal just appeared 1 kilometer away. That's worrying. Quark escape pod 964. What is that? Do I risk it? I don't think I do. We get within the 800. No, I think that's going to be another angry beaver rover perhaps. Wow, I can't believe we got uranium as well. Okay, that just turned up. Yeah. Okay. That's dubious. How do I... kind of feel like I need to investigate it on foot. Remembering not to lower thrust too much because we're very, very heavy. Okay, I'm going to check this one out against my better judgment. Very briefly. Okay. Good. Shooting me yet? Escape pod. Okay. Oh. Was this one we had already visited? Yeah, look. Oh, I remember this one. This was a battery we were going to come and get. Okay. Oh, and the H2O2 generator?
Full.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's a tiny amount of ice. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, we don't have to worry about that then. Thank goodness. Maxed out on inventory. Okay. So that escape pod is nothing. Okay. Onwards to home. Where's home? Distress signal that way. Alright, we're only 4 clicks out from home. Not going... Oh, look, enemies to the left, enemies to the right. If we go up and above. Jeez Louise. Yeah. So many of these giant wrecks and everything here. Okay, well, I think we're gonna make it home. And yeah, we've got some exciting possibilities. I think if we can dig out that ship and maybe we can get some atmos on it or something, we could maybe have a mobile base solution. And then I'm gonna have to see if I can finagle something with merge blocks and see if I can get that what do you call it, because I can't grind to learn and rebuild the Algaefarm because that was a one-off reward, but that doesn't prohibit me from moving it onto a mobile platform like a big rover base, or well, ideally a big flyer base, I think. And then we're just gonna have to think about power management and stuff like that. But having a reactor and now also, oh, that's not helpful, is it? Having a reactor and now having a small amount of uranium is kind of amazeballs. Again, not something that I've worked with before, the reactors and that, so more stuff for me to learn in the game. But that makes me happy that we get to learn even more space engineer stuff. There we go. Oh, locked on. Batteries onto charge. Guns are off. Oh, job's a good one. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're gonna empty all that stuff out, grind it down. I don't know if I should bother digging out that one from the ground. You guys let me know what you think. Because what we could do is grind it down and rebuild with the parts, but having an already functional ship that we could get to space with. I'm not going to dig out that second, well, that second wreck is a real mess. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that at all. Let's empty my pockets. Gonna probably have to add on another storage box. Yeah, probably been saying that about a dozen times so far. Oh, let's get a bit of health since we took a bit of a buffeting. Alright, let's get the last of the day's algae. And that'll be all she wrote for this episode of Explore or Die. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it a lot. Let me know in the comments what you think of all of our discoveries today. And I wish you sincerely good vibes.